It is my distinct honor to preside over the proceedings today. What a wonderful day it is to celebrate as this new group marks what is undoubtedly a significant milestone on their journey to citizenship. So, again, I want to welcome you. And today, earlier than most Americans, what's wrong with that guy over there? Anyways, today most Americans don't even know the exact time or circumstances of their ancestors' arrival in the United States. I don't know the precise reasons my forefathers left their native land for the United States, but history teaches me, given the time of their arrival, that the primary reason was undoubtedly to escape poverty. While some Americans can trace their lineage to the Pilgrims who sailed on the Mayflower, I'm afraid my family story is far less colorful. My family came to the United States at the end of the 18th century, or I should say the 19th century, as part of a large wave of immigrants from Europe. They had, on my mother's side, Hungarian names like Kecskemét and Krikop, and Irish names on my father's side like Murray and Lane. And they all came to the United States through Ellis Island there in New York City, right by the Statue of Liberty. And I must tell you, I've never been to either Hungary or Ireland. But for some reason, I am nonetheless the proud great-great-grandson of Hungarian and Irish immigrants. For some of you, I trust the United States already feels like home. Perhaps you were brought here when you were so young you don't know anything different. Or perhaps you've been here in the States long enough that this is the only home you've really ever known. But for others among you, this is probably still a very foreign and bewildering place to be. But no matter how long you've been in the United States, today's ceremony marks the end of one journey, and I hope the beginning of a new one. Like my family, you are here to start a new life for yourself, for your children, and their children. For those of us who have had the good fortune to have been born in this country, we too often take for granted the freedoms and opportunities that we inherited simply by virtue of having had the luck of having ancestors like yourselves, who left family, friends, and homelands and endured unknown hardships to start a new life in a new place. Today, your courage and persistence remind us that even today, people from all over the world come to this country because after 250 years, it still represents the best opportunity for freedom and peace, no matter what your origin is, your religion, gender, doesn't matter in the United States. So all of us welcome you to this great experiment that is still called the United States of America. As you probably already know, this great country of ours is not perfect. But as I said a moment ago, it continues to represent a very real opportunity for peace, freedom, and happiness for you now and your family in the future. And far from insisting that you give up your traditions, your custom, your religion, we are instead enriched by the diversity that your experiences and your culture can add to the life of our community. It is my hope that in short order, you feel yourselves to be valued members of this community and whatever community you're from in the state of Texas. Remember, never forget where you come from or the people that you have left behind. Always be proud of your heritage, but be prepared to open your arms wide and embrace the freedom, the hope, and the opportunity that the United States of America offers you. So I commend you for your resolve. I congratulate you for reaching this important milestone. And today, I celebrate the promise of the American dream with each of you. With those remarks, the court now recognizes District Adjudications Officer Consuela Robinson with the Citizenship and Immigration Services. Officer Robinson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services has called upon 59 applicants for naturalization to report today. There are 0 absent. 8 of the applicants have included a petition for name changes with their respective applications. If it pleases the court, Your Honor, on behalf of the Department of Homeland Security, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, it gives me great pleasure to move that the 59 applicants in attendance today have their applications be accepted by the court, along with any requests for name changes, and that the applications for those absent today have theirs to be continued for good cause.
Thank you, Officer Robinson. Have you satisfied yourself that the 59 petitioners that you mentioned are actually here with us today?
Yes, sir.
And have you satisfied yourself that each of those petitioners has complied with all of the requirements of the law and regulations in every respect?
Yes, sir.
Have you also satisfied yourself that each of these petitioners is entitled to be admitted to the United States citizenship?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I have questions for petitioners and everyone who's here with us today. The first question for the 59 of you who are about to be sworn in: is there anyone among you who cannot take the oath without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion? If that's the case, you need to tell me now. Okay. Now I have a question for everybody that's here with us today. Is there anyone present in this courtroom who has any objection to the admission to citizenship of any of these 59 petitioners? If so, you need to tell me now. I always jokingly say, one of these days somebody's going to stand up. We'll have to get up on him or something, put him on house arrest. All right, well, terrific. The answer to both of those questions is no. There being no objection to the recommendation of the examiner, your petitions for citizenship and any motions for name change are hereby approved and granted. Here in a moment, Officer Robinson is going to announce the countries that are represented by the 59 of you all who are here this afternoon. As you hear your country's name, I'd ask that you stand and remain standing until all 59 of you are standing. Officer Robinson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today we have 23 countries: Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, China, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cuba, Ecuador, France, Germany, India, Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Nepal, New Zealand, Nigeria, Philippines, Ukraine, Venezuela, Vietnam, and finally Mexico.
She always announces Mexico last. I always thought maybe it was because you're our neighbor. But I'm told it's because very often they make a most of the petition for a ceremony. So here in a moment, y'all, I'm going to ask you to take the actual oath. And in doing that, I'd like you to listen carefully. And when I'm done, say I did. So at this time, everyone, please raise your right hand. Do you and each of you hereby declare on oath that you will absolutely and entirely renounce and endure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which you have heretofore been subjects or citizens, that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that you will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that you will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, and that you take this obligation freely and without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help you God. Very good.
Let it be.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
The United States of America, to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, everyone. That brings our short and sweet ceremony to an end this afternoon. As I've learned, as I've been fortunate enough to preside over these ceremonies quite a bit, I've learned just what you all have gone through. And I'm not talking about the path to citizenship. I'm talking about today. There are undoubtedly among you people who have come from Waco, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and places further far afield. So that's a sacrifice just right there. Second of all, you braved Austin traffic and Austin parking issues to get here. So I want to thank you for that indulgence as well. And then lastly, I learned you all are always asked to get here an hour before the scheduled time of the appointment, and we usually make you all stand out there in the lobby. So until we get all situated in here, so I want to thank you for that indulgence as well. It was your last test of citizenship, and each of you have met that test. But honestly, y'all, it is a privilege and an honor to be with you this afternoon. I've learned just how thankful and grateful the people are who have obtained United States citizenship, just because I very often get to visit with you outside. So that's my last offer. If anybody would like to take a picture, please don't feel compelled to do so. I know everybody's running scared of all of this coronavirus business. But if you'd like to, I'll be standing outside, and I'd be honored.